Thank you. Okay, here it is. Excuse me. So, yes, I have finally decided to come back on with some cards. Now that my energy has changed personally, personally, I can actually come back on with cards so that I can read other people's energy and I don't feel all stuck in my energy. So my energy has changed personally, which I'm very happy about. And I wanted to come on, just to say, okay, first of all, please like, share, and subscribe. My readings are very unconventional, but very good. Whose readings are the same? However, at the moment, I will be having some fun somewhere after the end of this day. So I'm a Sagittarian, but it's life without fun anymore. So I'm most definitely about to do that. Now, as far as the rest of it, I wanted to read real quick. Just to give like a real quick read about what the energies are at the moment. Now, I love to read, so let's get started. So I always start out with my ancient deck because you start out with your ancient deck, you get what happened in the past, then you get and then you start off, then you get the gilded, what happened in the present, and then you get my illumination, gold, and black deck, what's happening, things you may or may not or do still know about. So that's the wondrous part. But tonight I am going out. Let's do it. I'm kind of interested. So here we are. So, Spirit, can I please get a message? Whoa, for all signs. 5 of Cups. Feeling regret, remorseful, feeling left out in the cold or misunderstood. I'm sorry, I usually have a different lamp here, but it's not as bad because I like when I can see my illumination day. 10 of Cups. Somebody's happy to see you. You have just become somebody's 10 of Cups or somebody's wish fulfillment. If you're not somebody's wish fulfillment, you're your own after being left out in the cold. 4 of Wands. So you're 4 of Wands. Maybe you see something committed, married, or you wanted something committed, or you are seeing something committed. Usually when it's had past history, you wanted to commit to this person, but it just did not happen. And the King of Cups. Now they're holding their chalice like they did something. At the end of the day, they had to find a brand new beginning. Instead of, sometimes you have to go towards something new, of course. So the brand new beginning is something starting over again, starting new, starting something special, starting something that is for you. Also, the full card is endings. So you ended something, maybe even a little bit of heartbreak, trouble, triumph, to start something new. High Priestess. That means you've learned from your mistakes. And if anything, it made you more spiritual. Also, High Priestess also be out there. You know what I'm saying? High Priestess knows that she's beautiful. She knows that she can attract anything she wants to into her life. So she does that. With the brand new beginning, I'm going to leave and then start a brand new beginning. With the Strength card, I'm going to do everything that I can from start to beginning to get to where I want to be. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and I just got officially off of work and thinking. So happy to be here. You have somebody's regretting putting you in a situation where you may have felt stuck, bound, depressed, or they feel this way. Are you serious right now? Come on. We'll have to call this number back because I take my cards and my reading very seriously. Queen of Coins. Um, okay, so let's start from the beginning. We started with cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we ended up with coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Then we had wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Why am I yawning right now? This is insane. Then we have King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have the Fool. The Fool is everybody's card. And I'm sorry, yes, it is. And then the High Priestess is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Mostly somebody very religious and stuck a lot of times doing what they do and stuck in their ways. Then you have the Strength card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Sword card, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So we're all learning some enlightenment here with the Queen of Coins. We're all learning some enlightenment here about what exactly went wrong, right? With the Eight of Swords. We're learning some enlightenment about exactly what went wrong. Page of Coins. And now we're willing to offer something more to a whole situation that we didn't even have before. Right from the Queen of Coins to the Page of Coins. Yes, I have it enlightening, but I felt stuck in the situation. I didn't know exactly what I wanted. But now I'm willing to offer you a little bit, right? With going from the Queen to the Page. It's really burdening me because I'm really scared because I know you can go and come as you please. I know now it is your choice with the Page of Wands. I also know that your energy is my energy and my energy, whoa, that's some crazy. I'm sorry, excuse me. Is my energy is the Two of Cups. I miss you. I want you around, right? But I can't stop getting to two. I have other obligations. I have other things going on. I also may have another lover. It depends. Let me see. Page of Cups. Yes, going from the Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups. Then you go from the Two of Cups to the Page of Cups. Now you're wanting to give to one, right? Yeah, because you daydream about it. Or they do, which is beautiful. That way you know you never forgotten. They daydream about it. You probably put 2 seconds into it. But you know you're not going to stop yourself with the Fool card and the High Priestess and the Strength card and the King of Cups from loving your dang on self, the Four of Wands. If they don't want it, someone else will with the Eight of Swords. I promise you. Someone will come in, 10 of Wands, which is exactly what you're afraid of the most. You're afraid of that someone that may have come in or is coming in or is there. But you know what? You can't be afraid of that. Because if you believe yourself as the High Priestess and you know you're the best of the best, or the Empress or the Emperor, you know you're the best of the best and there is no competition. You are the victor, correct? So why should you worry about anything, right? Because you're the special one. You're the most important. You're the one agreed with, right? It wasn't like you were even that much wrong, right? Page of Swords. That's the message of this whole thing is that you need to tell yourself that you're more worthy of love than you even think. You just haven't thought about it in that way, right? The Tower card, which is why you should have. Look, you never thought that you would have options or you're not an option. Matter of fact, we're not even going to do this, right? With the Three of Cups. Me, you, and another, I think's not, correct? Go ahead, have what you want with the the Nine of Wands. I lay down my sword. If that's exactly what you want to do is keep your dang on troubles, then do that. Because I will cut you off real quick with the King of Swords. I'm not even playing. Do that. Devil card, live in that energy. That's the energy that you want, correct? Hanged Man, live in it. Major bed, lie in it, right? With the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Only thing is, if you made any dang sense to your dang self, you'll stop juggling. For real, on the cool, and manifest with something that you can actually give birth to that's yours individually with the Empress. And I don't care if it's birth to a kid or birth to your dang on self. That's the beauty of the geese and the swan and the whale and the children. And this empress also has children. So you may have birthed something that somebody don't know about. Because empress keeps secrets as well. Look, with the Eight of Cups, which is why you had to walk away from something you really, really did love and adore with the Temperance. I think somebody's was well enough patient with you or you with them. Correct? Chariot. Eventually somebody had to go, right? And the problem is, where they go, nobody knows. 10 of Swords. I want to know where the heck you are because I miss you with the Star card. And guess what? I thought you were everything to me, and I just never even said nothing with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, followed by the Justice card. That was my judgment, my justice. It was my victory. I got my own way, my own way, but now I daydream about another day. Problem is, Ace of Swords. I cut it off my dang on self. That's my problem, right? With the Five of Wands. That's my problem. That's my inner battle. Because if you look at this card closely, and I'll put it up to the screen, there's a whole bunch of people, and they've got wands here. Oh, Lord, I really couldn't see it. Whole bunch of guys, they have wands here, and they're all stuck to the same dang on tree, right? So what's the point of fighting if you ain't even got to do nothing? Because guess what? The world in reverse, and my cards ain't even in reverse. That took you from a place that you even knew. You went from the king to the queen. That took you from the love to the sex to having to go around and do anything but the sun card. Eventually, Ace of Wands. Everybody was happy. The blindest part was the thing that made you blind was blind faith. The faith card, blind faith. And that was the beautiful thing. That's what you had hidden within you, which nobody even knew was even your 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I'm sorry. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Is to be able to just have something for your dang on self. That was the hard decision that you had to make. And that made it everything difficult and then put you in a guarded situation. But you also got your wheel of fortune. You got to move forward. Correct? No, they're saying put it back because I'm not done. Yeah, you were up asleep at night, and that was a little scary thing, but 8 of Wands, now you really want to send a message because you dreaming of them tonight. And that's really battling you, putting you through a battle right here. 12:55 on my clock. It put you through a battle, not only within your inner self, but your outer self. Because it may have been something that you walked away from that you didn't even know. If you would have picked the one, what do you call it? Excuse me. The one jewel and a mountain. If you would have dug in just the right spot, you probably would have found exactly your. But that bothers you, of course, with the 4 of Swords, and you feel like they left you out in the cold because they cut you off. Come on now, they offered you, or you them. Please take it as it resonates. They offered you a brand new beginning, but did you take it? Nah, you didn't use your better judgment. I thought not. So now you're upset and you're 3 of Swords and then you're crying and sitting in the back. And that's really sad. But at the point is, you have to live your own dark night of the soul, correct? Queen of Wands. So just think about it. But just know, whatever choice you made was divinely guided. And the Queen of Wands says, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I got it. And I don't need nobody help getting the Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords, I don't need that because that's a lack of direction to have to ask somebody else where the heck I'm going next. And that's all we know. That's a lack of love for self. Ace of Cups. But that Ace of Cups loves you. And they're trying to sit here and manifest exactly how they're going to get you back. But it's on some down low sneaky stuff. And guess what? They know that you're their 10 of Cups because you love them so much. And they loved you. That's the part that they have to come to with the Emperor card. Because that Emperor, he also is the type of person that he wants to gain control, have control, do this, do that. Make sure you stay on track. But guess what? All it does is make you want to manifest something else. You know what I mean? With a 9 of coins. And that puts you in the hermit mode because you really love that person. That's the sad thing. You really love them. So now you're stuck with these loving feelings. What do you do with them, correct? Do you really like stick around, or do you just go to the next? Or what do you do with this love that you have inside you that you can't even collect with the Hermit card? Because a hermit stands alone and he thinks and he wonders and he keeps to himself. Because it's not about what you had or what you pillaged or what you plundered. The thing is that when you work as a team with someone else, you work as a team with them. You don't get to pick and choose your team. 9 times out of 10, if you do get to pick and choose your team, at least choose the right one, right? Choose the right one. Well, what is right to you? That's all depending on life and personality. It depends on what you want for yourself, right? If you want something brand new, look, 8 of Pentacles. It might turn out really nice for you. It really might. You keep working on movement, brand new beginnings, thinking childlike, loving yourself, starting then I say that, brand new beginnings. Stop juggling between should I, won't I, will I, don't I. Because all that does is put you in a weird space like hangman style. So why? Why keep questioning you? Because you're a powerful manifestor just like everyone else, right? 1644 on my clock. All these choices that you have, honestly, that is divinely guided. It's given to you by the divine. And you get to make a choice, but you have to choose one, the world. You have to choose exactly what is important to you, the Ace of Pentacles. Because all this war that you're having within yourself is really in your mind, like, it's a divinely gift. It's a divine gift. This war within you. It's a divine gift. Because most people don't even get these options. They have to choose the one exactly when they get. Look, most people just got to choose. They got to steal. They got to lie. They got to cheat. They got to pillage. Just for an option that you get. And you know what? That leaves them all guarded and messed up. And that's why you end up looking like this, hermit worker. But you don't even got to be like this. 4 of Swords. I mean, come on. It sucks. But again, with the Emperor card after the 4 of Swords and the Star card, you have to realize that you the special you the best of you the best of the best. And that's their problem, as that you're great. That makes him feel like King of Pentacles. And then the two of Wands. I got to go find somebody that I match up to. What if you just sitting there leaving empty cups because the person already love you, Hierophant? They already love you. You just left a whole bunch of empty cups for what? Page of Wands, to be out here being a player, to start a brand new beginning, Ace of Swords, to do something special, just to get left out too. 4 of Pentacles. You just got left out. 5 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. You just got left out too. Left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. The special part about you is you can pick yourself up, dust yourself out, and start all over again, right? With the six of Pentacles. It ain't easy, baby. But you know what? Sometimes to give into the divine is not that easy. You want to be out here doing your own thing. As the Empress, whatever you want to do, and thinking that it's victory, but all it's bringing you is chaos and pain. If it makes you feel like locked up, like you're stuck, right? So you get out this moon energy where you're hidden out, locked up, stuck up, or either that or holding secrets. I mean, ain't that something else? Get out of it with the Chariot card. I meant that with the Queen of Cups. That's straight from love. Ace of Swords, chop that out. I mean, Queen of Swords, chop that out. And 2 of Pentacles, stop juggling the idea that you are not worthy of love. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles. Stop juggling the idea that you're not worthy of love. Give and get. Sometimes in this world, You can give a little bit and get a whole lot. But that's kind of divinely guided. I guess it depends on how you lived your life, right? Eight of Wands. Sometimes it takes a little bit, and temperance, patience with yourself, knowing that you're beautiful with the Queen of Wands, knowing that you're perfect, knowing that you can have nothing, Page of Pentacles, and you can have a whole bunch, Ace of Pentacles, and you'll still get the same love, right? Still get the same love. Nine of Pentacles, it's the same love. You'll still get the same appreciation. King of Knight of Swords. And sometimes you get somebody to chase you. You feel me? But if you keep running with the Six of Swords, I mean, it's just gonna make you look like you're not emotionally invested with the Page of Wands. That means you have a little bit to give, but you want a whole lot, right? But look, your ships are coming in. Don't worry, baby. Look, Four of Wands. That which you desire will come to you. Period. The Sun. And if you whatever you go after, imagine that being your tower moment. So you got after a relationship, it ends up being something special. So that's your tower moment. You don't go after the relationship, it ends up something like you end up with somebody you just don't even understand them all. That's your tower moment, right? So the Nine of Cups. So you're learning something new right now. And that's your celebration, is that you get to, High Priestess, enjoy your delicacy. You feel me? With the Ten of Wands. Yeah, we all know you picked up your wands, 10 from 10 of Wands to 9 of Wands. You laid down those wands to the Knight of Wands and came in and just said, look, I own this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. I own this. I'm going to do it. This is my prerogative. And no one's going to stop me going to the King of Cups because I love it. And the Death card. Understand, King of Cups and the Death card, look here. Something's got to end before it begins, right? Judgment. Appreciate that, right? So, Page of Swords. What did you really cut off? What did you really gain? What did you really do? You really want to sit on this message to somebody saying, you know what? Three of Swords. They want it for you. I miss you, and I broke my own heart. I broke your heart too with the Lovers. Ain't nobody playing with you. Hey, thank you, Jesus. And then on top of that, the Strength card. I need to have strength within to actually do this. And this is real world stuff. This is not oh, they love you. They real world, Ace of Wands. They love you. They want you. They Judgment. Again, I'm sorry, Justice. They love you. They want you, but they just don't want to be with you with the King of Wands. That is the justice of it all. Is that sometimes somebody's greed can cause them to be alone and in something and on something with the Devil card and depressed and dishonest. Ten of Pentacles. Sometimes they want to be after money versus you. But the money, hey, only hold you up so long. Three of Pentacles. Because you can manifest as much as you want and keep manifesting. Two of Swords. Please keep manifesting. But you have got to get out of this Nine of Swords energy where you think you're stuck in something. Because you're not stuck, King of Cups. Love yourself. For real, that's your true victory. You hear me? The Victory card. That's your true victory. Five of Swords. Is you go from the Five of Swords to the King of Swords. Like you just let shit happen, let it go, right? And then on top of that, Queen of Pentacles, not only that, but you start to manifest your own self, your own love, your own new beginning, right? With the Six of Pentacles. You manifest so much you can give to and still balance your justice, right? So okay, Three of Cups. You got to go out and have a good time, which I just said I was about to. And then Ten of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. The point is that you let go of all this past baggage, this past history, whatever happened, even if it was that somebody cheated with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles already coming out. Somebody cheated, lied, deceived you. The point is that you let it go because it's not in your fortune to hold on to that. Your fortune is to be happy with the Ten of Cups. Period. Point blank. That is it. That is your fortune. If you don't like a reality check, this ain't your channel. That's your fortune. Now, I'm sorry. Right now, I have to come back to the illumination deck because I have to make sure I answer that phone call because it's quite important. I'll be back. Second segment, I'll put part 2.